Good afternoon, guys. The time right now is around 12:30, and I'm here in Allahabad in Qatar, which is near. There is one lodge like in Qatar, which is nearby Allahabad University. I would show you through the front camera. See, look at this is Allahabad University. So, as on daily basis, I'm making blog about Allahabad only, but as the reason being behind this is that I'm here and I don't have anything to do right now, and I'm just staying here with my friends, and I thought I should start my YouTube channel. So I'm making blogs on daily basis, but now today I thought that I should make some different blog on different topic. So I believe that I haven't disclosed in my previous videos that what is my future plan and all these things. So guys, to be very honest, I would tell you that I have got 3 countries work permit. I have got work permit for Canada, I have got work permit for Qatar, and I have got work permit for Australia also. But the biggest confusion is that now that I'm not able to decide it whether I should move to Canada, I should move to Qatar, or I should move to Australia. So if I talk about PR related, so I think I should forget about Qatar. However, the saving in all 3 countries I think would be similar. There would be hardly difference of 30 to 40,000 rupees per month. But if I talk about lifestyles and all these things, so people are saying, people are having mixed reviews. I saw a couple of videos on YouTube also. I took suggestions from many friends also. I took suggestions from some of the people who are staying in Australia, who are staying in Australia, who are staying in Canada. But both are giving that both are very good countries to live. So, but the biggest factor is the PR. In Australia, people say that PR is not that easy, not that much easy. It is not as easy as available in Canada. So in Canada, PR, like after 2 years or 3 years we can apply for the PR, and we can easily get it. But if we talk about Australia, so people say that in Australia PR is it is very difficult to get the PR, and most of the time people don't get. So recently today also I watched one video wherein they were talking that they stayed in Australia for 10 years and still they could not get the PR, and they had spent in the last 3 to 4 years somewhere around $90,000, 90,000 Australian dollar. They were paying tax and everything genuinely, and everything was, but still they could not get it, and finally they had to move on PNP to Canada. So that is the biggest worries. However, I'm getting better pay scale in Australia compared to Canada and compared to Qatar. So now the thing is that where should I move? Both countries are having similar kind of distance. There is hardly 1,000-kilometer difference. If I talk about Qatar, Australia, it is somewhere around 10,500 kilometer. This is roundabout, basically round figure we can say. And on the other hand, Australia is somewhere around 11,500. So there is a hardly 1,000 kilometer difference. So I say that weather-wise, second biggest factor is that weather. So people say Australia is like more favorable. It is better to live there. And on the other hand, Canada weather is a bit harsh. The climate, I mean, it is like most of the time it is cold over there because it is cold country, and temperature goes in -20 also, -25 also, -15 also, depending upon the region or depending upon the province. So that is the biggest worry, which is like from last 2 to 3 to 4 months I am just thinking only, and still I haven't been able to decide where should I move it, where should I move. So let's just couple of days more. This is the video before deciding the place. I am making, and I will make couple of more blogs before I move to Canada, and in fact Canada or Australia. And before moving to those countries, I would show you from where my journey started, and how I started my journey, and from which area I belong. So in another blog I will disclose all such kind of things, where I belong to, and what kind of family I belong to, what kind of village I belong to, what kind of city I belong to, and from that small village or small city now I'm going to a big country. So that's all, guys. I would catch up you again in the next blog, and let's show you around.